Hello, my Libra friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot here to do your mid-July 2019 general reading. Please remember, general readings are just that. They're meant for a number of people, not necessarily just for you. So check your moon and also rising signs for additional messages. My Libra friends, mid-July, thank you so much. Knight of Swords, things changing quickly. Perhaps a statement made in haste that comes back to haunt. The Knight of Swords, thank you. We have the Magician, lovely. Magician is exactly that, creating the world that you want, creating exactly what you want. What do we have here? Cards flying all over the place. We've got the Five of Swords and the Lovers. The choice is yours, whether or not to continue this battle or make it what you need to with the Magician. Now, I do have love readings up on Vimeo. There's a link in the description box as well as a link to my website, the calendar page. So you can definitely book online. Everything you need to do so is in the description box. The Five of Coins. Let's see. What are we missing? Are you missing the opportunity to make this choice? Things change too quickly. The Chariot. The Four of Staves. Are you moving house? Perhaps your house is not as happy as it used to be. Anything else here? We need one more card. What's the last card? The final message for my Virgo friends, mid-July. Thank you. The Ten of Staves. It's become a burden. So I don't think it is a happy home anymore. I think you might be deciding to create your own world. You're tired of fighting this battle. And now the choice is, to do what you've been missing. It might be a financial lack that you're having, but I think that you will be, in fact, moving on from whatever this stability, this Four of Staves happy home was. It's become heavy. You don't want to do it anymore, my Libra friends. And the universe, oh, the world. So the universe card, the universe is bringing things full circle for you. It's bringing things to a close. So whatever this situation is with the movement, moving, the home life, the heaviness, the choice that you have, you are going to step up and be the Magician, because that's the way you're going to close this. You're going to decide, I'm sorry, I'm not fighting anymore. I'm done with this. We're going to put that back because we didn't shuffle at all. And I don't want any leftover energy from the previous reading. I do Palo Santo in between. All right, what is the Five of Swords here for, please? Why is the Five of Swords here for my Libra friends? What fight are they fighting? What is it time to give up? Now, the Five of Swords is fighting this battle, fighting. You're exhausted. You're tired. You don't want to do it anymore. It's difficult. It's heavy. I think you see your only option is to walk away. That's not necessarily the case. You may have others. You can continue to fight this fight, but what's it going to cost you? Is it going to cost you financially? Certainly it might cost you your house. It might cost you peace of mind. All right, how much is that worth to you? The Five of Swords. Let's take that one, okay? Seven of Pentacles. You're waiting. You've been waiting for a long time. This feels like it's been going for a while. It's not in the sun. Okay, you're waiting. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for the sun to come out? I don't know that it's going to. What's the Five of Coins here for, please? The Five of Coins for my Libra friends. There's a real lack here, and I think it's a lack of movement, perhaps there's a lack of change, even after you blurted out what you needed. Libras, what's happening for my Libra friends, mid-July? Queen of Pentacles, you're missing your stability. You do not have the nurturing, caretaking energy right now. You're unbalanced, and I don't mean mentally. Of course, that's certainly a possible. I just mean that something's happened to throw you off balance. This fight has taken a lot out of you, but you will have the beautiful outcome that you want. But you've got to close the cycle. That, my friends, is up to you. That is your choice, exactly. That is your choice, my Libra friends. The Lovers is out. Now, that's a Gemini energy. You certainly could have a Gemini involved. I've got the Chariot here at Cancer. The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Sun, of course, is Leo. And, of course, the Lovers is there again. I think the Magician is Aries as well. So let's go to the Lovers here. What is your choice here in mid-July, my Libra friends? What is the choice you have to make? There it is. Oh, it's the choice is what you wish. You wish you had a choice. Maybe you're lacking the ability to choose. Maybe you don't have an option. Maybe you're walking away because you don't have any other options. You know, the page is a younger person. So this might be one of your children, grown children, or young children. I don't mean, you know, under the age of 18. I mean between 18 and whatever age they are, but they're children. They're younger people than you. They don't have to be your children. But this is going to be, there's going to be some unexpected news that gives you a little bit of hope here. What are the Lovers here for, please? Why are the Lovers here for my Libra friends mid-July? What is the choice they have to make? This is a choice in a partnership. It's not just a choice. Yeah, your choice is you're reflecting on everything that's been lost, everything this battle has cost you, and you just want to be free of that. You're going to need to leave it behind to be free of it. You've been waiting to do this. You've been waiting on the right option. Well, I've got news for you. The time is going to be the time is now. We had a solar eclipse on July 2nd. The sun, you might be anytime between now and the solstice was what, June 20th? I don't think we have to go back that far. But the sun goes into Leo, what, July 21st or so? So it might be in that time frame. Anything further on the choice? What is the choice about? What are we missing in the choice with the Five of Coins? We're missing victory. We're missing the public recognition. Maybe this has not been put out there yet. Maybe this is still behind closed doors. What's happening with the Four of Staves? What's happening with the happy home here? The Four of Staves, the celebration card. Now, this card is very barren. It doesn't look like a real celebration, does it? It's time for you to change direction. It's time for you to change direction in regards to the home life. You need to choose. What are you going to do? Action or inaction? You going to fight for this anymore? I don't think you are. I think you perhaps are offering your cup. No, I think maybe you are changing direction. Maybe you are really going to focus now on the family, the group. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning for this family unit, this group of people, this collective wealth here. I think there's still a loving energy there, but the Wheel of Fortune is turning, and I think it's bringing about this. I think you're giving up on it. I think you're giving up on it. You have worked tirelessly for this. It's time for you to be happy. What is going to make you happy here? What's the Ten of... Thank you. Your independence is going to make you happy. Self-sufficient. The Ten of Staves. What is the Ten of Staves here for, please? The heaviness, the weight that's been on your shoulders. And that's the decision. Of course it is. It's not an easy decision to do what you're doing, my Libra friends. What's the Knight of Swords here for? What happened? What brought about this change? The Knight of Swords for my Libra friends. What happened, my Libra friends? That one doesn't want to go back. The Justice card. Well, there might be something legal going on, and that's what's happening. You're still waiting on that, but rest assured the sun will come out. This cycle is closing. It may mean that you are moving. Why is the Knight of Swords here? You might have heard this. Somebody might have just come out and said, hey, guess what? This is the outcome. Or perhaps you blurted it out to your partner when you made the choice, and now it remains up to justice. You've been unhappy for a while. Perhaps you're not going to be happy with whatever is being offered to you. Perhaps you don't recognize it, what's being offered to you. You're going to need some guidance on it. Go within, really, settle this in your mind and say, okay, how am I going to do this? Or seek out some additional advice. That might be an attorney. The hermit is a scholar. He's the scholar on the hill. So whoever it is you go to for advice, go there. Seek it out. Seek your path. Seek your path to the correct decision, the best decision for you. The King of Swords is a final decision. You will hear this. You will hear this before the time of Leo. Why is the Chariot here, please? The Chariot. Why is the Chariot here for my Libra friends, mid-July? The Hierophant. You're moving on from the commitment. You're moving on from this oath, this vow, this structured situation, the contract that you're in. You're moving on from it. The Chariot, movement, velocity. It's going to be, you've been waiting for it. You've been looking at things from all different perspectives, saying, how can I finish this? Let me just tell you, it is finished. I got news for you. You're not keeping the house. I'm sorry. You're not keeping the property. You're going to be compensated for it, but you're not keeping it. I don't know if that was your goal and that's what you're fighting for, but it isn't going to happen that way. I'm sorry to say. You need, you need to really speak up for yourself if you want that to happen. Why is the Magician here? You can manifest it if you want it, but you've got to speak up for yourself. You've got to defend yourself. If you're going to give up here with the Five of Swords, it's not going to be the outcome that you want. You're going to be happy. The sun will be out. You'll be finished with it, but it isn't going to be the outcome you want if you give up. The Magician, unless you just want to be finished, that's, that's when you start to give up things. The more they wear you out, the more you want to give up just to be finished. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. You've been where you are if this is a situation with a relationship. Now, there is one card here that I saw flip. So let's locate it. Where is it? Did I not see it? I swear I saw one. It might be the one that's on the table. We'll do that in just a second, but okay. Here we are. The Ace of Wands. You've got to be passionate about this. You've got to have sole purpose. One direction, one focus. If you want to bring about this sun outcome, I really think this is a battle over the property and moving, whether or not you have to move out, whether or not you can keep it. It doesn't feel like you do keep it, but certainly that's still a possibility. Listen, free will is always at play. It's not just about what I say. It is free will. Free will. Here's the universe coming in again, the same card, the World card, bringing things to a close with you holding on. Now, you are holding on, as I said, to a financial matter here. Perhaps it's the property, but maybe you're just holding on for dear life. You need to let it go to move on. You need to. You need to let it go. You need to take a leap of faith to move on. So if that means letting go of the house and knowing that, things are going to be okay anyway, you are. You've got a new opportunity coming in. You've got a new relationship coming in. It's just a matter of finishing this one, my Libra friends. Anything further here for my Libra friends? My Libra friends, you will be moving, my Libra friends. The time of waiting is finished. Anything further here for my Libras? Last time. Let's pull you a John Holland Spirit Messages Oracle card. It's the last and final message for my Libra friends mid-July. What do they need to know, my Libra friends? Support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from, and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So what I'm hearing is that you do have support. You do have a relationship here that you can count on. And even though you are taking a leap of faith and running into unknown waters and independent without a home, so to speak, then you will be all right. It's just you need to rely on the others in your life for help. My Libra friends, I do hope this finds you well. Remember, love readings and my calendar are both in the description box, and I will see you again next month.